Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's on it, can he get away? Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. That's a sharp pass. And he cuts out the supply. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Could be danger here. And he's got the beating of his man. Verratti gets into a good position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Talisca. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Udogi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fabian Ruiz. Well, they could break here. Knocks it into space. Now it's Verratti. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball. Nunez! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Nunez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hakimi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Talisca. Tacho wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Fabian Ruiz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Searching pass he's played there. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Marco Verratti. Pedri. Quality ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Pedri. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Talisca has created one goal already. Ito. That's been cut out, well played. Tchouaméni. Messi. And he's worked it through. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Tacho gets across to intercept that. And it's Hakimi. Talisca. Passes short and sharp. He's cut it out. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And claimed it back swiftly. Tacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thinks about the shot. Talisca.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
This looks promising. And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. Now it's Darwin. Distributed tidily. Swept in. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Fabian Ruiz. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played up towards the front line. Rodri cuts it out. And here's Nunez. And the finish! Koundé plays it all the way forward. Now he's got space here. Hakimi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tchouaméni. Here's Matheus Cunha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, superb chance for a shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Talisca.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Substitutions taking place.
Cleared away. Corner number 2 then. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's an imaginative pass. He can run onto that, and he thumps it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he get it through? And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tries to pass it through. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Now it's Darwin. And he's intervened well there. Fermin looks to get on the end of this. Could move up a gear here. Rodri. Doku. The most accurate pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Ito calmly anticipates. And he's running through. And the shot's on here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just...
Messi! And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome
evening.
to today's
The conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Threads one in. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for He's having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Closing in on goal. Chance! Oh, that's a waste. Gives it back. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's superb. Shot a goal! Goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
The goal scorer after 11 minutes is number 19.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Picked out, and Messi!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fabian Ruiz. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, this is a chance for a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Doku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Talisca. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Koundé. And he cuts out the supply. That's a cute ball. And the shot! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tchouaméni. Matheus Cunha. Foot in.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Doku. Rodri. Great vision. That's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception.
Has been indicated.
Now that is commitment to the cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
To the information centre.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Now he's off and running. Caught offside that time. Tchouaméni. This looks promising. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chips it through. Hakimi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's being urged to shoot. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Engages and forces him off the ball. Talisca has found the net here, of course, and claimed it back swiftly.
Fabian Ruiz.
Ito. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's worked it through. Now it's Pedri, and he's onside! Pedri! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Rodri.
Talisca, played into space. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Messi. Pedri could move up a gear here. Just about up to 75 minutes. And they're back on the ball again. Rodri. Ito. Nice looking ball. And he plays one through. Koundé. Messi hurtling down that right flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, no joy this time.
Başakşehir really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's been won straight back. And that is as far as they're going to go. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Talisca. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Svilar claims comfortably. In with the challenge. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 94, Talisca. Coming on the
Marquinhos.
field. Number 18, number 15.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well
Substitutions
played,
taking place.
well stopped. Başakşehir really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Lopez clipped into space, and he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a searching
There
pass.
will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
well played, well played. He's given it away. Now it's Lopez, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Luca Bacchio, delivers with whip. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
I'd like to draw your
Darwin
attention to the
voted
screen
man
right
of the
now for
match,
information
and
on your
deservedly
shuttle
so.
bus service.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.